Valley Outdoors here. Out here with my little dog Crush. It's a hot day, so I'm trying to make this quick. I'm gonna just do a little update video on this dog. And honestly, man, I've been enjoying this dog a whole lot, a whole lot. He's off a dog named Banner. You know me. He's a Rutan bred Old Boston, and honestly, this dog better than Louis. I said he better than Louis. But a dog like Louis has his purposes just like he has. But the smaller dogs, from what I'm learning, they just a little bit more versatile. Just a little bit more versatile. There's more you can do with them. Like I'm thinking about trying to get into pest control. The dog his size I could do what the Yog and the Patterdale guys do, where they'll put the dog up in the attic and they'll let the dog locate whatever varmint or nuisance animal is living up there. But Crush has been doing good. He about 10 months now. He'll be 10 months on the 24th, and he's probably about 22 pounds, 21, 22. Real good dog, man. Real good dog. His desire to please. What's up, boy? Work, son. Work, son. Oh, you tired, Crush? My man hot. He just a puppy. I ain't gonna cut him no slack. I ain't gonna harp on him too much. Well, yeah, man, it's just, I've been enjoying him a whole lot, whole lot. He's like, I don't know, I feel like this dog could do a lot for the Old Boston breed because he's very confident, solid nerves, super driven, desire to please. He's handler soft, I say that. Sometimes to a fault, but sometimes it helps. It makes things a little bit easier on you as far as correcting them and doing things like that. But that's something I have to get better with, is learning how to manage with a more handler soft dog. You know, knowing how not to be too hard on them. Come here, Crush. You gonna lay down? Come on, lay down over here. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come on, boy, lay down right there. There you go. There you go, old son. Oh, you want to keep working. I was trying to let you get you a break, man. I know it's hot out here. I ain't trying to keep him out here going too much. It's probably about 85, 87. I don't know. It's hot. It's definitely hot. But yes, I mean, I've taken him ratting twice. I made one video about that. And honestly, he had a fantastic showing. I mean, as soon as he saw a rat, it was like he'd been ratting his whole life. There was no learning curve for him. There was no getting used to the other dogs, getting used to the surroundings. It was, he knew what it was as soon as he was put in a situation. Come here, boy. Spit that out. Spit it out. You all right? Look, you can't tell yourself no. You want to stop so bad, you can't tell yourself no, man. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. I just liking this little dog a lot. I feel like I'm cheating on Louis, man. Louis ain't got to worry about Louis. He ain't going nowhere. I'm pretty sure this dog ain't going nowhere neither. And having him has made me more, because honestly, when I first seen his size as he's growing, I'm like, man, this dog's not growing as much as I think he should. But that's just because I'm used to having dogs like Louis, Cordova, my Xena dog, Harley. If you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, you'll hear me talk about Xena, Harley. I don't own them dogs. I don't feed them personally. But yeah, man, he just something about the smaller dogs. They quicker, they more agile, easier to handle. You don't got to feed them as much. They all around just a little bit less of a headache than the bigger dogs. Look, he won't stop. I didn't told him, I ain't tell him nothing, but he was just over there laying down, catching his breath, and he going right back at it. But I can't make this video too long because I don't want this dog to overheat or nothing. It is really hot out here, really hot. But in my experience, man, I've been enjoying the Old Crush. The only thing I can say bad about him is sometimes his handler softness. That could be it's give and take with that. But he does have his toenail claws are like super small. I was told by an individual that it's deformity, like I can't say the word, congenital, something like that, some deficiency. But basically his two outer pinky nails on his front paws are smaller than they're supposed to be, but it's not stopping the dog from doing anything. The only thing I've noticed is it doesn't wear down. That nail on those two toes doesn't wear down like all the rest of the nails would or should. But that ain't nothing, you know, ain't nothing the old nail trimmer can't fix. So still, I ain't gonna harp on him too much. He a good old little dog. And I'm going to be doing another video like this, another 2 videos on Dova and Louis, of course. You know, they still around, doing good, eating good, staying cool, because it's definitely hot. This is just an old tank top. I'm letting them tear it all the way up to shreds. He having a blast. Ain't that right, son? That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Crush. Yeah, good boy. That's a good boy. But yeah, as you can see how small the dog is. Like he's not tall, not girthy. Yeah, good mix for me. I wasn't a fan of how he looked, but every day he looked a little bit better to me. I'll be honest. Ain't that right, boy? Come here. That's all right, boy. That's all right. Yeah, say it's hot, man. It's hot. I'm gonna have to take this up, and you're gonna keep messing with it when I go back inside. Oh, it's hot though, boy. But yeah, that's just a little update video on Crush. I mean, I ain't got too much bad to say about him. I think I just said most of the good. Excited to see him on other game other than rats, but so for him being how small he is, I'm not gonna put him on no raccoons or nothing like that until I'm sure he got all the size that he's gonna have, and his mindset all the way where it should be. But right now, this dog, he don't show no signs of backing up. He is smart, and he's working smart too. Like he doesn't want to take a bite, and he'll maneuver his way from a bite and go get back at it. So we'll see. I just knowing that, I don't want to put him on a hard raccoon and then it bite him and he can't figure out how to get away and get to a better position to not be taking no damage. So I'm gonna wait till he's fully mature, you know, good and happy little dog, full grown and everything like that, and then we can see what he do with some with the Woods Bandits. But all around, he is a good dog, and I believe I will probably have small old Bostons in the future. Because my buddy Paris, that's my old Boston mentor, he always tell me about 99% of these dogs is going to pet homes. And I understand that. And with me understanding that, I know smaller dogs get away with more than a big dog do. A big dog like Louis, that's super driven and high energy, high drive, and just a bouncy, energetic dog, like kind of similar to Crush. Most people not gonna want to deal with that with a 40-pound dog, whereas a 20-pound dog, maybe less, 25, 20, wherever they lie at on that range, smaller dogs get away with more. And that's a given fact. I don't know how much people's house you done been to, or a small dog ready to bite you when you come into the door, or the small dog be biting the people that live in the house and he's still living there. Whereas that was a big dog, he'd have been gone the first or second instance. So yeah, I ain't got much else to say about old Crush. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. He laying over here off to the side, soaking up, getting in the shade, cooling down. I'll pick him up for you and get y'all a better look. Come here, Crush. Come here, boy. Crush. Come here, boy. Come on. You all right? Oh. Oh, don't lick me, boy. Don't lick me. Yep, this is Crush. And to me, he fit the standard pretty good of a bulldog you can put up under your arm. I can put him up under my arm. I can put him on my back. I can put him on my shoulders. But most definitely, I can put him up under my arm, just like Mr. Rutan's father intended for the old Bostons to be. Small little dog. He ain't the handsomest, but he ain't the ugliest either. Ain't that right, boy? Oh boy, you hot. Let me take this up so you don't come mess with it after we go inside. Oh. All right, y'all. Valley Outdoors out. Me and Crush out. Say bye to the people, boy.